All right, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Hey, hey, welcome back to the Chitty Chat. We're going to be having some amazing conversations about different things, all things money, all things mindset, all things manifestation. So I'm so excited to be here, to be having this conversation with you. So many great things that are in store for each and every one of you coming up here soon. But today, I wanted to specifically talk about a manifestation trick, tip that will help you attract exactly the money amount you desire. It'll help you attract the clients, the customers. It will help you attract whatever it is that you desire into your life. And so we're going to talk a little bit about manifestation because this conversation I feel is really needed. You know, a lot of us are out here manifesting what I call willy nilly, right? And to manifest willy nilly means that you're out here just speaking statements, feeling feelings, not really caring about the outcome and receiving whatever may come with it. And so, with willy nilly manifestations, we end up attracting a lot of the fears, a lot of the overwhelm, a lot of the doubts, a lot of the things that come up in our own soul from our past experiences, and they show up in our lives. And we're like, man, I'm telling you, every time, man, I said this was going to happen every time I say, oh, I hope this doesn't happen to me. It happens to me. I mean, what is really going on? You're willy nilly manifesting. So let's start off the conversation a little bit about what manifestation is, right? You are the creator of your said reality. You are. And what you create from are your thoughts and your feelings. And truthfully, we manifest and we get aligned to what we believe. And a belief is nothing but a practiced thought. So, as you're practicing these thoughts, these feelings, you're having all these beliefs about a whole bunch of different stuff, you are manifesting regularly, daily, momently, because just like anything else, you're feeling constantly. So, if you're constantly feeling, constantly thinking thoughts, you're constantly manifesting based upon the thoughts and feelings that you're having. And so, with that being stated, right, knowing these things about ourselves, who here is willy nilly manifesting? Just having all these thoughts and feelings, not really being conscious of them, not intentionally setting some, and just having them. Most people. You're not alone. You're not alone. And the cool part about it is you can actually manifest your desires, not just in all aspects of your life, but in your business. And the thing about it is, so many of us start business with so many fears and overwhelms and worries because, how many of us heard, oh man, being a business owner is hard. Now you're coming in from being a business owner as, man, this is going to be hard. And then you're wondering why you're running into obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle because, honey, you think it's going to be hard. So this is what I'm talking about, willy-nilly manifesting. We're manifesting based upon other people's beliefs, their fears, their worries, and we're taking them on as our own. Never really realizing that, hey, I got control. I ain't got to listen to that. I got control. So I'm going to be giving you a manifestation tip here today that is going to help you bring in everything that you truly desire. Anything that you truly desire. You can use this with anything. And y'all know I love talking money. Anybody that knows anything about me knows that I love talking money. So, I'm going to talk about money when it comes to this, but you can use this for love. You can use this for a new home. You can use this for the job that you may desire. You can use this for anything and everything. I just highly recommend using this manifestation technique to help you rather than willy-nilly manifesting, but to help you manifest intentionally and in a way like a straight boss. Because at the end of the day, we got to quit running around here acting like life is not for us, but it's being done to us. Life is for you. Life is a gift for you. And when we use it like the gift that it really is, we end up showing up differently in our life, in our business. Think about it. A lot of times people are making you feel like you're not good enough, right? And we'll say people, but we know it's you. You feel like you're not good enough because you're listening to everybody else. But a lot of the times we're running around here with the self doubt, the overwhelm, the fears, right? The self sabotaging conversations in our mind. They happen so fast, so easily, and then it'd be hard to turn them off. Like, wait a minute. Hey, 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 that was a lot, right? So we're having these conversations in our minds, and then we are manifesting them into our reality. Okay. And so when we're doing these things, we're emotionally connecting to whatever negative conversation that may be going on up here. And as you emotionally connect to that negative conversation, you are creating said reality in your life. So, what I'm going to be telling you to do here today, in order to manifest what you truly desire into your life, is we are going to connect a thought with your feelings. And we're going to intentionally do it. It's not going to be on accident. This is going to be on purpose. Okay. So think about what it is that you want to bring it into your life, whether it be a certain amount of money for your through your business, or really don't even put a limit on it, a certain amount of money. Because let's remember, infinite possibilities. Money can come in from anywhere possible. It doesn't have to be the business, right? So I want you to think for a moment how much money you want to call into your life, or whether it be love, like I said, it could be love, it could be a job, it could be a car, it could be a house, whatever it is that you want to call into your life. And it could be impossible. It ain't got to be, you do not need to know how. Let's have an honesty moment. The how ain't none of your business. And honestly, the how is how so many people get caught up so quickly. The how. So the how is absolutely positively none of your business. So, with that being stated, I want you to think of what it is you want, no matter how outrageous it may seem. Probably the more outrageous, the better, because we're going to connect our emotions to said thought. Okay. And so, what I want you to do is I want you to think about what it is that you desire. I desire, right? $50,000 this month. I always love that one. I love five. $50,000 this month, right? I desire $50,000. And with said 50,000, how would it feel to have it now? Now, this is where I want you to start using your imaginative thought. We're actually going to have a lot of really great conversations here, and imaginative thought is going to be one of them. We're going to talk about imagination, but I want you to think about it. Think about it for a moment. How would it feel to already had said amount? The feeling. Now, don't just think, oh, it would feel good. I think I would really like it. We're going to take it a step further, right? How would it feel? Where are you? Who are you talking to? Who are you? Who do you call when you see the money amount in your bank account, right? Who are you? Where do you go? What are you eating for breakfast? What are you wearing for the day, right? Go through the whole day as if it's happening now. Make it real. Feel the feelings. Think the thought, feel the feelings. Take yourself there. Even if you have to close your eyes and just walk yourself through the day and seeing it, I want you to take yourself there. And as you take yourself there, I want you to hold a space of gratitude for each and every moment throughout that day. And you can even use the imaginative thought to say, hey, my clients paid me. Hold gratitude for every client that paid you. Hold gratitude for the processing system that put the money in your bank account. Hold gratitude for the fact that, man, I just paid all my bills and I was able to still put money in my savings account. And I got money left over to do a little shopping. And I even put a little bit of money aside for my future vacation, right? Be there. Just the negative thoughts, they creep in. They creep in, they're going to creep in this situation as well, right? And the moment that they do, I want you to do yourself a favor. Be aware of them. Being aware is important, right? And then I want you to ask yourself, you're getting a twofer here. This is good. This is some good information. Y'all really use this. It'll change your whole world. You're getting a twofer here. So after you write it down and you can write down all the feelings, or you can just feel the feelings and see it in your mind, right? However, this plays out for you. But then after you're done doing all that, right? Hold a sense of gratitude for each and everything. And then once all of that is done, I'm like so excited. I'm like, yes. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Once all of that is done, I want you to go ahead and see. Now I done lost my train of thought because I'm like reading the messages. But I want you to go ahead and move forward. So, okay, let's go back. We are writing it down. We are feeling into the feelings. We're imaginatively letting it play in our head, right? And then we are going to act and behave as if it's already happened now. And I want you to act and behave as if it's already happened now throughout the rest of your day. You are going to show up as that person you stated and you wrote down. You are going to show up as them now, right? And so when it comes to your imagination is the first way of manifestation. That's step one. See it. So once you've seen it, once you've imagined it, once you've seen it here in your mind, it's going to come into your reality. So it's about looking around. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Clear, 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 clear. So when you hear the block come up, right? Because now you're saying, hey, I got the money's in the bank account. The negative thoughts are going to arise. The negative thoughts are going to have you feeling like, I can't, I won't, I'm not going to. Like all these negative thoughts are going to come up like, girl, how? Like, girl, that ain't ever happened to you. Like, girl, you ain't the person who deserves that, right? All these negative thoughts are going to come up. What I want you to do with those negative thoughts, as soon as you hear them, as soon as you see them, as soon as you feel them, is how excited I am for you. I want you to think, what if the opposite, right? So you have the negative thought. Let's say, girl, who are you to even, ain't nobody gonna pay you. And you over here talking about $50,000. Child, please. This has never happened to you before. I want you to turn that thought around and say, but what if it does? But what if I am just the right person at the right time to receive it? But what if I am intended to receive it and it's meant to come to me for so many different reasons? But what if it does? Change the thought. A lot of us, when it comes to reprogramming and changing the way we're thinking and feeling about anything, we feel it's so hard. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, this is so much work, right? But is it? It's just a change in thought. A belief is nothing but a practiced thought. You attract it with the point in which you believe. So let's just practice new thoughts. So as you're practicing these new thoughts, I want you to, every single time you feel or see or hear the negative one, turn it around on yourself and say, but what if it does? What if it does work out? What if I do get the money? What if I'm able to go on that vacation? What then? And then from there, we're going to talk more about this in the future, but we're going to be talking a lot about the law of assumption. I want you to assume it already happened. Assume it's already yours. Behave as if it's already yours. Walk around here as if you already got it. Be cocky with your manifestation because that's how powerful you are. And you may be thinking, cocky. I don't want to be cocky. That just don't even appeal to me. Be confident then. Be confident with your manifestation. Allow it to flow into you easily and effortlessly. And the way that it does that is when you believe and act as if it's already happened and it's already done. So I believe in each and every one of you. I know that you can manifest your reality today. And me, if you don't know who I am, hey, I'm Coach Jackie, my money mindset coach. And I work with female coaches to help them get to their first 10K month and help them do that consistently thereafter. And the thing about it is, most of the time with female coaches, we are all running around here trying to get all the strategy, all the thing. How many times should I be posting on Facebook, Instagram? My Facebook group need to be doing this. How many times do I need to go live? We're doing all the things, but we still ain't making no money. Or consistently, it can come in ebbs and flows, but it's not consistent. And a lot of that has to do with the self-sabotaging thoughts and the self-sabotaging beliefs, the self-sabotaging talk that is going on in our minds. And so in order for us to move through, in order for us to make the impact that we're meant to make, because the coaching industry blew up, especially after 2020. It blew up. And the thing about it is, we are meant to make an impact, because even right now, let's have an honesty moment, right? Our mental health in our world is suffering. And a lot of it can be helped with a lot of people being coached through and loved through their most ultimate life. And so we need more coaches out here doing what they're meant to do. And the only thing stopping them is they're not making the money they're meant to make. Right? And you may be thinking, girl, no, it ain't about the money. I love that conversation. And I'm going to let you know right now, honey, if you think like that, you definitely need to call me, because you got money blocks. If that's how you're thinking, you definitely need to call me, because you have some major money blocks that we need to clear immediately so you can get to your full potential you're meant to get to. But at the end of the day, when it comes to this thought process of, the money, once you're making the money, you're making the impact. But you got to be making the money first, right? I mean, let's have an honesty moment. Amazon didn't make an impact at first. Amazon started off as just selling books, right? Jeff Bezos, like, we're going to sell some books. And now it is making a huge impact, not just because it is easy and effortless to get packages from there, but because they opened up their whole world to business owners. So you could independently make your own money on Amazon. Impact. And again, back to the money. Because at the end of the day, the money is the resource that allows us to do the things that we want to do. So we have to stop telling ourselves, I don't want the money, because that's a money block. And if you keep telling yourself you don't want the money, money's like, well, okay, not you. You don't even want me. Think of money like your girlfriend. You walk up to your girlfriend, boyfriend, or lover, or whatever, and you say, I don't want you. They say, oh, I don't want you either. Right? So treat money like any other good relationship, and use it accordingly. Use it the way it's meant to be used. It's meant to flow through you. It's meant to flow from you to others, back from, to fro. Here we go. So I am a very firm believer that more female coaches need to be making the money in order for them to make the impact that they're meant to make. And so that's why I'm on a mission to help 20 female coaches get to their consistent 10K month in their business, using beyond strategies, using beyond marketing, just going energetically deep within you, so we can change the thoughts going on in here so you can make the money out there. All right. So if you need help with anything like that, please, please, please feel free. DM me, shoot me a message. I am here. I just really, really, really want to help women soar in their business, because, honey, you deserve it. You really, truly deserve it. Okay. So I'm super juiced. Again, this was our little chitty chat. And today we talked about money and we talked about manifestation. Okay. But again, I'll be back. We're going to be here every Tuesday, Thursday, having a little chitty chat about different things, all things money, all things mindset, and all things manifestation. So I will be back on Tuesday. But again, you are deserving and worthy now. All you got to do, let's take a quick recap. Write down, what it is that you desire to be calling into your life, or say it out loud in your mind, or say it out loud from your voice, but write it down, say it out loud, whatever you're going to do. After you write it down, I want you to feel into the feeling as what it would feel like to have it now, and make it so real that it's almost like you are there, right? I want you to imagine it so much in your mind. Take your body there in your imagination, right? Count all things, not just one thing, two, three, all things. I want you to, what are you wearing? Who are you talking to? What's your phone look like, right? At this new income level, take it there. And like I said, dream big, right? But this is a manifestation chip that will really, really, really help you get the things that you desire. You're just energetically being blocked because you are manifesting willy-nilly. So no more manifesting willy-nilly. It is all about doing it intentionally. And in order to do so intentionally, that means that you have to actually speak it up and say what you want. All right. So I adore you, adore you, adore you. I really, really help. That was a quick synopsis. Everybody on my Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, catch the replay. If you're here on the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And TikTok, I will be posting these in short video form. So it will have the 1, 2, and 3 that I gave you. Okay. Love y'all. Have a good day. Bye. See you on Tuesday.